This is very vital to my code as a female, as a feminine energy, as a mother of this planet. My goal, and I have been very outspoken about it, and I maybe don't speak about it all the time, but I never even talked to my own friend about it because I don't know how offensive or not it would be, but I'm asking you as a new mutual energy that I encounter. Human means animal, so I don't tend to want to identify my beings as animals because they told us one thing with this language and it's really another. So I'm not an animal, and I can get animalistic, and I do have
Well, we all
animal.
revert to
We
that if we
do
don't, if we lose our
exactly,
civility.
but that's why I don't want to speak that into my life or into yours because
So
we,
as humans,
as
yeah,
beings,
as beings,
as beings, as flesh beings, because the furry babies is really the real humans. The furry,
there they are.
yeah,
They have nothing but love unless
exactly. They are, they
mistreated.
are, they are the ones that suitable for that name. And I love me some nature, but this is why I'm asking this question because I love me some nature. Now, it's my intent to take my mother's rainbow back to the origins of the nature that it was used and intended for and the glory that it was created in. Now, I don't know the history of the rainbow. All I know is that it is a natural, created collage of a kaleidoscope that comes from the plane of this realm that I know to be nature and the mother of the planet. So me wanting to own my own property, and I feel like that property is that rainbow.
Okay.
So I ask you, just out of respect and out of curiosity, because this is my campaign, this is also one of my campaigns,
So I like strawberry ice
taking
cream.
back all of my shit. Do
You're
you
not going
like
to ask me
strawberry?
if I like strawberry ice cream.
No. No, is that
No,
a
I'm
tr-
just being funny.
No, I know. I want to know what's up with the strawberry ice cream though. What's
Nothing,
the
nothing
thing?
at all.
Okay. How you feel about that? Because it's my goal that I am enforcing the take back of my mama shit.
I need to have that translated. I don't know what you're talking
So in
about.
translation, I'm saying that the rainbow that is the representation of the choice of life that people have the right to choose. I don't think the rainbow should be desecrated in that way because it is for a nature and it is from the natural realm of this planet, and I don't think it should be used in the way that it is being used.
You mean others are trying to rain on your parade, or you think that
Tell me why the rainbow was chosen
by whom?
by the LGBT A B C
Oh,
D E F
it's
G.
it's supposed to represent every color. I guess it's supposed to be all inclusive. I think that's why.
Okay.
All the colors of the rainbow, all inclusive. Roy G. Biv. I'm not sure. Why don't we Google that?
Yeah, because that's something that I actually need to be knowing about. Because what I do know is that a lot of this language that we use is curses and spells on
Mm,
our own selves, and we cast those things out to others. And so, being aware of these things is a process that takes time, obviously, and to retrain your mind, obviously, and
mm,
unlearn and relearn.
mm.
But with this being a part of my plight, and that's what I'm here to do, I'm just like, okay, I don't know why this was called to my attention in respect to this planet, but as a matriarch, it is my duty to stand on that I'm called to. And if that is unacceptable, and I'm taking back my shit, and take it back.
So can you see that your rainbow back? Oh, what happened?
Mm-mm.
Oh no! See what we did? We mentioned something gay, and Big Brother just turned us off. Oh, great. And I'm like a computer expert too.
Mm. Well, something is definitely unplugged.
Oh, maybe I kicked something. You see a plug down there?
I don't see an open plug.
Um,
Something is disconnected. Absolutely, something is disconnected. This was the question of the day. Look. And we went blank and blacked out on that. Wow. And all we did was adjust the screen.
Oh, well, I'm gonna see if there's some hope here.
I said, I'm going to ask this question. Who better to ask than somebody who's running around wearing it on their ass? But that damn computer, this is very wobbly for us.
Well, you didn't move anything.
Yeah, I know. I'm just wondering. It just happened to be the computer we at.
Let's see.
Do I have to touch a key over here?
Try touching the key. Because were you sitting here for
Yeah.
longer than 5 minutes without touching it?
But it didn't give me the warning like 5 minutes.
No, yeah, we didn't get a warning.
Yeah, it just clicks you off sometimes.
Oh, no.
Yeah, if you don't touch
I've been
the
here for a while.
keyboard.
Well, no, but I've been playing with the mouse.
Yeah,
You've been seeing me.
yeah,
like,
the
shuffle
screen was
mouse.
still
Done it.
active.
That's why I was always. Yeah.
Monitor track?
Oh, I don't know that we didn't touch.
Ah, why would the monitor be blacked out? Did the monitor die?
I don't think the monitor died. I think the computer timed out. Oh, no, there it is.
That's exactly.
We
were.
the screen, yeah.
So what happened? What did you happen?
Something brushed against the button or something.
Oh, okay, I know what.
Like it turned off.
I know what. The button is here.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so when we went
It's
to,
right here, maybe.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that might have been.
Yeah.
might have been. I didn't. Boy, you're fast. We're sabotaging our own work.
I mean, this is
Oh, you know what?
all
I
my
did it.
brain.
I did it. I tried to
know.
move the screen so you could see it.
Yeah, and
And
that's,
I must have touched it.
that's it.
Kimberly, spank me. I did it. I did it unknowingly. I did it.
nothing's really wrong.
I touched it. I tried to move the screen so Aroy could read something, and then I must have hit the button. You see what Aroy does to me? It's her beauty. I don't know what it is. Anyway, thank you.
Yes, thank you.
So can you see that now?
I can.
Diversity,
Mhm.
spectrum,
Mhm.
all spectrum of human sexuality or gender. Okay. That's what it means. So now how does that change your life?
It changes my life because diversity is a choice and everybody has the freedom to make it. But in the realm of nature and reality, there's not very much diversity. It is what it is. And so I think this rainbow is not a representation of that diversity. I think this rainbow is an exploitation of that diversity. Because there's many things that can represent diversity. And just because the rainbow is full of many shades doesn't mean it is for the across the board. I don't think that's appropriate. And I don't know. I may have to figure out and sit down and map out what my argument really is and how I'm standing firmly on this belonging to the nature of the planet and not to be a representation of people's personal choices.
Well, I'm glad you didn't videotape my response because I don't know how that would have, one way or the other, helped.
No, it was just a question. I wonder how you feel about it because
I never thought about it outside of it being a colorful
I'm gonna tell
thing.
you, I was at an event
Mhm.
and a public speaker that is very popular and well known, and I brought the subject up, and he wasn't willing to touch the subject because it's very controversial, and I get that, and I'm not trying to just be controversial.
Why
I'm
is it
just
controversial?
because it's offensive to people who feel a certain way or think and believe a certain way. So he just was like, we're not gonna
It's
be able
just
to.
a flag. It's just some cotton.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't take offense that you have another thought or opinion. I really don't.
That's maturation everybody doesn't have.
Read more. Maybe there's a secret meaning or something else.
No.
No,
It's
no.
just like the show less or show more.
Oh,
But yeah.
where did you see that? View all? No. Did it say show more somewhere?
No, I thought you said read more.
Oh,
I
well,
thought it was over
that
there.
I just did. It just repeats itself.
Well, it's just a question that I guess because I'm going to see how the different shades are, but it's still the same flag.
Yeah.
Still the same flag. And I'm just like, no, A, B, C, D, not LGBT.
I don't know. I think there are more important things.
There are more important things. And that's way back on the back burner. Someday when I got time to play.
Yeah, yeah.
But I ain't even got time to play for real. But seriously, that is one of my. And when I wear the rainbow, the people be like scared to wear the rainbow because they don't want to be assumed or misrepresented. And I'll be like, this my shit. And I'm wearing my shit. And I would love for anybody to engage with me about it. But nobody ever does. They just automatically like, leave her the fuck alone. It's just in random settings. I'm just saying.
Well, there's always tomorrow. Well, no, not tomorrow. I won't.
Not
won't be here.
tomorrow.
There's always Thursday and
Yeah.
Friday. So, because I show up here fairly regularly.
Have you seen anybody running around with my car door? My car door. He hit himself in the eye with my car door.
Are you two still friends?
I still speak to him. I saw him yesterday.
Okay.
I didn't do it. He did it.
Well, still.
I didn't hit him.
I don't know.
But it's one of the people that's always out in local.
Well, listen. If you know me well
I'm
enough
gonna.
to take a picture,
Yeah, I will.
the two of you,
Yes,
kind of a thing.
I will. I will. I will grab a picture of everybody at the table, all of the locals at the square.
Because chances are the town is so small.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I saw him here, but that doesn't mean I know him.
Exactly. Because occasionally some of them straggle through here sometimes, but not all the time.
And another thing is, maybe I might know him by seeing him, but not by
And
his
not
name.
by his name. Exactly. Exactly.
So I don't know.
I don't think
You
he's
never know.
circulating too many places around the city. He's very exclusive in his arena where he is. So that might limit you as well.
You sure his name is Brian?
At least that's what they are calling him.
He's not short and fat, is he?
No, he's not fat at all.
Okay.
No, he's
Tall and
thin.
skinny?
No, he's not tall at all either. He's on the shorter side. And he wears a lot of
Tattoos?
jewelry.
Jewelry.
Just a look.
Well,
Some of
that
it.
I would remember that person. I
Right.
don't think I know that person at all.
The
then.
earrings
Probably
and the dangling. He does.
Really?
Hmm.
Because he makes this, or because he's
Yeah, he.
a protest here last month, and there was the cutest
I
little
saw
guy.
that. I was out here that day.
He was really cute, and he was so bejeweled, and he made this jewelry himself. He had silver rings and piercings and earrings.
He had white hair.
No, he had long, sort of brownish hair.
Oh,
For his age, it just suited him, and he was he was a hottie. Really, smile, everything there was beautiful eyes,
oh,
but we wouldn't be the same guy.
no, not at
He
all.
was only early 20s.
No.
this one.
He's very much. I don't know where he's going with the rest of his life and self, but he's pretty much done it all. So he should just retire and enjoy the rest of his life. And I guess he's smoking meth, which is what he does. Maybe that's what he'll do.
No, I definitely don't.
Right. That's why I say you
Probably
would
not.
likely not know this guy.
Oh, that's too good.
That is bad because that's what a lot of people I've recognized out here. And it's probably because they don't really have motivation. I don't know.
Hope. Lost hope.
That's why I say motivation. It's sad, but
But I tell you what, Roy, I do have to go. I have to.
finish stuff that you ain't started here.
Well,
Hi. Hola, hola, hola. Your mama, Ethan. It's your mama. It's your mama. It's your
Dennis?
mama. No. Some ignorant type comments and people that don't have very much things to do better with their brain, but just get on a keep. Oh, look, that's what I felt, and I don't like.
felt?
No, you see that thing?
oh, what is that? A little ant?
I don't know, but I don't like crawling, creeping things. Oh my God! And I feel like another one was on me. I don't know what
That
the.
was an ant. is on the back side.
That was an ant, but then I don't know what was on my arm.
No, it was probably the little ant.
I try not to kill those little things.
I don't know that he was interested in you for a meal, but
Wow. I wonder, do flies bite? Because
flies do bite.
I swear I don't know
There are
these.
some biting flies.
Yeah. Bites on my forehead. They gotta be from a fly.
They only
'cause-
live and bite in Worcester.
Really? You have a good rest of your evening. I'll see you again. Good to meet you, friend.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. Oh boy. Am I gonna a trip of one's own? Oh, I don't even want to talk about the travels I'm not doing. I left my stuff in this room and I didn't lock it this time. But yeah, Ethanol, you wanna play now? I'm not in a fucking public. You wanna play? Cause I play with your monkey ass if that's what you want. Go read a fucking book while you on the fucking YouTube playing with people. Go read a fucking book. Do you know how to do that? Typing bullshit. Shake them a little. Get your degenerate self on somewhere. But Lucina and Lucina. Hola. And thank you for stopping. I appreciate you. I just had to ask because it's my flag and I'm not playing about taking back my shit. Who better to ask but somebody in the community who's using it, or they're using it as a representation of their lifestyle, which is not nature, not natural, and definitely not of the mother. But anyway, thank you for your time today. Whoever you're here watching, looking, not saying, I see you. But I'm going to go and I'm going to let you see yourself since you got nothing to say. And if your name is this Ethanol, have a good day.